Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 1 Lorethrough, part 36. I'm gonna slowly, very slowly walk upstairs because I'm super drunk, just so you can see how Shani reacts when I'm super drunk. She doesn't appreciate that, and I don't either because I'm super slow. But she basically just tells me to sober the hell up. And I will, Shani.
Geralt? Are you about to vomit?
Probably. I never puke after vodka.
I never puke after vodka.
There's a child in the house. Be quiet and go to bed.
She's really not happy about it. But it's also a free way to get out of your unfortunate condition, shall we say. So Alvin actually lives here, and I'm pretty sure Shani stays around during the day as well because of it. Yeah, there we go. I still have to go and talk to Triss though. I shan't go back until I've done that, and I also already have the ring. You can actually give Alvin some great advice.
Shani and I played pickup sticks today. I won.
That's amazing! Next time I'll play too.
Next time I'll play too.
What a great dad I am. I am such a great dad. Where Granny went? Nobody knows. Pretty sure Shani murdered her and stuffed her under a cupboard somewhere. Which, you know, was gonna happen eventually, let's be honest. Anyway, let's go and find Triss and give her the terrible news, so I'll see you on the other side. Right, so, Triss, my darling. Did you refill your trunk with anything? Yeah, I'll take that before I leave you forever.
Geralt.
Triss?
Triss. Shani has the child. I think he's better off staying with her.
Do you have any idea what you've done? You've sold out the city for a redhead. Get out of here before I turn you into the pig you are.
See, it's funny, because she probably knows, considering that, you know, she has met Ciri and all that, she probably knows that Alvin is a source, and as powerful as her, and has elder blood and everything. So I'm gonna say that Triss only really wanted to take Alvin for the lodge, because that's just kind of the person she is in this game, for some reason. So, unfortunate, but I'm gonna also go... Where are you? There you are. No, that's not where you are at all. That's where you are. So, that's why I give the kid to Shani, because, you know, Shani just wants to protect the child! Which, you know, I mean... Triss does obviously have better defenses against magic and knows more about magic and all that, but I mean, let's be honest, she's working for the lodge, something fierce, and that means we're not gonna give her the source, because we know what sorcerers and sorceresses do with sources. We know what the lodge does with sources, don't we, darlings? Yes, we do. Screw you, lodge. Anyway, hello, friend.
Yes?
I hate you.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
Well,
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen?
well,
she
she
must
hates
be
you.
under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
It's not how that works.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
Must
I'll
be.
do what I can.
The entirety of said brothel, by the way. just so you know. Haunting all of it. Hey, Dandy!
Geralt.
Just wanted to say hi. That's
See.
all. I just wanted to say hi. I like you, Dandelion. You're a good guy. Dandelion's a good guy. Okay, now I do want to go to the Queen of the Night, because then we get the end to that plotline, as far as I'm aware. And I get to have another romance card, which is really why we play these games, isn't it?
All according to plan.
Exactly, it's all according to plan. He knows. He's probably also collecting cards. I won't ask. I won't judge either. Well, maybe a little bit. You know, they could at least put some plants down somewhere. It's very Grey Street. Look at that. One plant.
Know your place, Witcher.
Yeah, my place is collecting sex cards and wherever I go, really. Hello.
Yes.
I sold you out to your brother.
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Interesting.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Take care.
It's fine. It's fine. I think...
Never-
Yeah, that's all we get from her. Don't worry, we'll see her again. Momentarily. After this.
You wish to ask me something?
A little bit, yes.
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks.
And you don't.
Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... No matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house.
Well, haunts.
Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Okay, so this entire dialogue is just, like, and this quest in general is just weird as hell, because everything does sort of point towards them having turned the girl into a vampire, but that's impossible in the Witcher world. Because in the Witcher world, you can't turn into a vampire. It is a total impossibility. It's like 0% chance. It's an entirely separate species that just moved from one world to the other. So you can't just say, hey, I want to be a vampire. How about you give me a bite? That's not how that works. You gotta be born one. So it's weird that she has, like, I'm assuming that she just drinks the blood for the hell of it. And that she somehow otherwise gave the girl eternal beauty and youth and whatever through vampire potions, vampire magics. I honestly don't know the specifics of this, but there has to have been a way to do that. Actually, I also already theorized about this in my Vampire Stories videos, but yeah. I mean, there's another way that she's getting what she wants without turning into a vampire. She's not a vampire. That's... No. Just no. No. And now we are going to have horrible, horrible sex with vampires. Well, first we're going to kill some people. Then we're going to have horrible sex with vampires.
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
Oh no, we do get to do this first. Really? Thought we had to kill people first. Oh well, we'll get to kill people afterwards. Good for me. She's not even joining in. She's just rude. Because that's what I expected. Jump scare! I also find it strange that their mouths are always covered in blood for some reason. Kinda strange. Also, I don't know why there's a chain involved. Whatever floats your boat.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
I
Why
hate you.
this intrusion, knight?
Yes,
I
nice.
had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
It was good sex,
You
though.
have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher.
The card
Now
proves
reap
it.
your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Whoops.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
And she's right.
Enough lies! Attack!
Enough lies.
Wait.
I can't. No. Women don't find me attractive. Ah. Yeah. Well, this is a thing.
She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug
I
your own
choose not to
grave.
believe that because I
may
want to be
indeed
right.
have dug one, but not for me.
Girl's such a badass. Guys. Guys. Oh, fine. I mean, aiming is hard.
Die, rogue!
I don't want to.
Attack!
Stop attacking my vampire best friends. Or new best friends, at least. What do I have? Oh, I don't even have equipped. I'm a terrible person. Also, there's more of you, and there's less of me. I just want to put that out there. Stop killing my friends. I generally try to do this without losing any vampires, but sometimes, man. There we go. Petrificaways. Executed. Oh my.
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold.
Lots of it.
I could grant you a share of my profits.
Thought you only
What
got paid in
now?
blood.
Now, business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
Nope.
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
This isn't like I get what they're trying to do with that, right? But this is not a case of the lesser evil. It's not, because these guys are the evil. I mean, there is no righteousness in what these people do. And I know that this is technically from a standpoint of someone from this century and not the Witcher world, but selling off a woman to some old guy for probably influence or more money is pretty beastly to me. So you are not a lesser evil. You are the evil. Because they're not hurting anyone. They're just trading some blood. Don't kill anyone for really top-notch sex. And a really cool car to go with it. And chains. I mean, who doesn't want chains? So, no, I disagree. I disagree with everything. These people require death, and also I just don't like the flaming rose, so that helps. Wait. I was gonna say, you can't just have candy on you. Also, why is that invisible? I'll take all of that. But seriously. Because they just came in here as like, oh no, I can't believe you don't want to marry the ulcer-ridden man who is like 20 times her age for money and power for our family. Not for you, but for our family. Like, can you not? You okay?
It was my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Yep.
Finally, he got his just desserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
Nope.
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
See?
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
Lesser evil, my butt. That's right. You have a great rest of your life, girl. I got you back. I got all of your backs. As long as I get a card. Okay, so we can't go to the bank yet. That's Gold Rush. We can't do that yet, so... we got the Luvarden thing still. I still have to turn in a bunch of contracts. I still have to kill a bunch of people too. Well, not people, but... you know what I mean. I'll go turn this in first. And... I can't... hold on. I can't do this one yet. No. Because that doesn't happen until after... oh no, I can't tell you that yet. Later. I'm gonna go and turn this in. Because I can. I'll see you there. And here we are again.
What is it?
Stuff. I killed the drug lord.
I killed the drug lord.
Strange. Admitting to a guard you killed a human?
You asked me.
I jest. You've done well. Now, take your payment and go.
How much Fistek have you been
should
doing?
Disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
That doesn't tell me
Farewell,
much.
Jethro. Remember what I said.
Yeah, man, remember what I said, Jethro. I'm gonna find you!
What is it?
Why are you still here, Jethro?
I'm here about the notice.
Right. Do you have the juices?
And I don't have
Not
that yet.
yet. I just wanted to make sure you still needed them.
Yeah. Deal with those monsters or it's my problem.
Then why do you want the juices? Do you know how many you've already killed? Because
What
he
is
wants
it?
Arcaspore juice, and I have to go back to
You
this
look
one for that, I'm
ill,
pretty sure.
Jethro.
Haven't slept in 5 days, but I feel good as new.
You're going to crash.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in buttermilk.
What?
Farewell.
You strange little man. It's not unlike swimming in buttermilk. Of course, because everyone knows what it's like to be swimming in buttermilk. I'm gonna go say hi to Shani again and tell her how great it is that I am no longer with Triss. And that is over here. And then I'm gonna give her a beautiful, beautiful ring. And she's gonna say, "That's amazing! You can sleep with me now." That's how that works. I know, the game's giving a bit of a skewed view of relationships, but I'll take it. Why not? I'll take it. Shani, I have a ring for you and eternal promises.
I'm happy you and Alvin get along. He treats you like a father, you know?
I'm pretty sure that you want that to be a thing, Shani.
You're a dear, and you were so good with Alvin.
Shani.
Say no more. I want to make love.
Man, being good with children and amber rings just turned me on so much. Isn't she a pretty thing? She doesn't really have red hair here, though, does she? It's more brownish. Same with Triss, though. Like, they're both redheads, but they're not. +1 card. How you feeling about that, Shani? I know.
Farewell.
That's... You don't have any further feelings about that. Alright. Well, go and say hi to my son.
I don't want to attend Oxenford University.
You must.
And Shawnee said...
That you must. When you're older, you'll go. You'll do what you want. Now, you do gotta go to school.
When you're older, you'll go.
I won't. You'll see.
Nope, I won't, because none of that's gonna happen. But okay. Bye, son. Alright. Okay. No, not that. No, not that. Yes, that. Okay, we still don't want to go do that. We do have to go and turn this into... Nah. I guess... I don't really... Well, the only thing that actually triggers the next part is Gold Rush, so I can just go and do Lock and Key as far as I know. So we're just gonna walk all the way over back to Levarden, because I just really like cardio. I'll see you there. Right, we're gonna interrupt the talk with the female companion and nobleman, as you do, to tell him about super secret stuff. You guys gotta go. We're gonna talk secret stuff.
Yes?
I want to talk
I
secret
have the
stuff.
papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our codebreakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
Oh, I'm glad you two got to listen to that. As far as I know, I can just go in and out and it's fine. So... Not this, though. I actually have to go all the way out. I'm pretty sure he's okay with that time frame to get it to his code breakers and also break the code and then talk to me about it. Basically, I think his code breaker might be the Flash, but opinions are divided on the subject. And otherwise, I have to go and sleep, and I don't want to do that. I'm not quite tired yet. Not to mention that the rooms here suck. You guys need to leave the party. These are the type of people that when you throw a party, they stay around until like 5 in the morning. Nobody likes those people. Nobody.
Yes?
Yes?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout.
This is obviously a phrasing that points towards the Flaming Rose trying to take over the power in here, because that's what it's all about. The Flaming Rose wants to take over power in Temeria, and the lilies are the emblem of Temeria And then we see the flaming row as well, you know. Flames. That one wasn't so difficult, was it? I think, actually, do I have to do this at night? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, these guys are always random, because at first I always thought that it was one particular guard that you could talk to, but then that guard suddenly didn't want to give me the password, so I was sad. Maybe this time we're lucky and it's the same guy that it always is. At least for me. You're wondering why I'm pressing Alt all the time? It's because I gotta see the guard officers. How do you feel about lilies? Nothing? You don't feel anything about lilies? Okay, so there's definitely one up here.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
Witcher, hide your women.
Hide your women.
The dangerous one bearing weapons.
Hello there.
Geralt of Rivia.
How do you feel about
In the
lilies?
flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
Those darned traitorous witchers. What was it about martial law? Let's talk about that first.
What
we
was
still
that
can.
about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city
We
streets.
already talked about
And
this.
the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
I think we've already talked
Never
about
you
this.
mind.
Oh well.
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Go and bother somebody else.
Okay, the actual real guardsman, I think they... The actual real guardsman also makes a joke first, so... It really throws Geralt
the
off,
lily
poor guy.
has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Is that a password?
Is it?
Wait, are you testing me? Hey lads, I think we've got a troublemaker.
Nope.
No, I made a mistake.
I'm fine.
Give
It's
it
cool.
up.
Give it
I
up!
agreed to meet a friend here.
I should toss you in the dungeon.
Why?
You're
Why?
lucky I'm receiving a medal from Princess Ada soon.
For being especially
medal?
obtuse.
For fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems? What about the plague? Monsters?
Do I look like a sap to you? A terrorist bags twice as much gold as a kikimor.
And they're probably much easier to capture.
Capture? One need only identify a non-human collaborator.
Yeah, that's how things work around town at this point. Just point at your neighbor and tell them that they're definitely a traitor. That's all you need. That's all you need. Ah, guards, man.
You don't look like a regular vagabond.
Because I'm not. Oh, now I gotta keep finding new ones. Wait, are you the same? Were you the same one from earlier? Oh, for goodness sakes, I lost track of you. Why? How about these guys? Oh god, I hate finding the guy for this quest so much. Ah, okay, I'll come back later when I find a guardsman again.
Yes?
Lilies?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies make 1.
You could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At
You die, we
midnight,
don't.
My unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
Men! Turn hut! Forward march!
I don't know why, because not a lot of marching going on, is there? Not a lot. What are you staring
Hair's
at?
like milk. How come?
Because I ate my veggies every day. Okay, so we actually do get to find out more about the werewolf in this quest. We just gotta sleep. Where shall we sleep? Where's a good place to sleep? Ah, sod it. I'll pay for it again. Interesting? You find me interesting? Yes, I find me interesting too. But only because I am Geralt. Excuse you? Of Rivia? Everyone's so rude in this town. Either they objectify my poor Witcher man, or they hate me. There's no in between. Okay, I wish to sleep.
Your most greetings.
I know I am. Can I
need-
Yes.
sleep on your floor for a moment? Why do you charge 5 orens for this? Jinsey, will you ever stop asking that? No. No, I shan't. I'm a skilled witcher, you see. I think I already had all the bronzes everywhere, right? Yeah. And I was making Igni awesome. Here, let's make Igni even- oh no, not you. Not you! I do actually want the- what am I gonna fight? I'm gonna fight some humans, aren't I? There. So we can fight humans very good. Not quite till midnight. Hold on. It's 11. And it's kind of 10-ish. Sort of. It'll do. It'll have to be enough. Although I think that quest actually lasts quite a long time, so maybe I should save that for the next episode. Yeah, save that for the next episode. You can probably already tell if I'm saving that for the next episode, but just looking at the episode length. But I think I'll save that for the next episode, so we can have the whole thing in one episode and it actually makes sense. See, you can hear that the night is dangerous by the music. I actually want to track things now. I have werewolf matters to settle. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger like that, but yeah. We'll meet the werewolf next time. So I'll see you in the next episode. Sneak, sneak. Oh, very stealthy, Geralt. You already stepped out, you know?